Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of August 9th through the 15th. Before I get started, I wanted to talk about I'm going to be on live with Star in a couple hours. If you're watching this video at 2, it's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific or 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you're watching this video, watch it and then go visit me at Star on Star channel in a couple hours. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about Squishmallows. I know a bunch of you have asked, how do you ship, if I can speak, how do you ship the Squishmallows? Well, this Squishmallow is actually this monster. Oops, my cord is stuck on it. This monster Squishmallow, I got it down into this little bag. It is a Squishmallow for a reason. It gets squished up. This cost me $9 to ship this big monster via pirate ship. So, and I have the rest of my priority mail tape. If anybody knows the direct link to get the free priority mail tape on USPS, let me know. I misplaced the link. Now I can't get the tape anymore, and I'm completely out. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Here we go. Oops, I can get the screen out of here. The report for August 9th through the 15th. I sold $2,578.65. Down 31% from last week, which is fine. I'm still over my $2,000 amount that I like to hit on eBay. That's my goal for the week, is $2,000 a week. Selling costs are $778.32. Net sales of $1,627.76. As you can see, a ton of items sold. 126 items this week. Average sale price was low. Like I said, I sold a bunch of little stuff. The average sale price went down to $20.41, which is fine. I mean, I sell a ton of plush. So I am happy with $20 average. Sales last 31 days. I am up 34.9%, which is great. Compared to the same period a year ago, I am 22.3% up. So that is amazing. I didn't think I was going to be able to get over last year's totals because I did really good last year. So being able to get over those totals, I am super happy right now. My active listings are 3,694. I actually had those up to 37.15 or 37.20. So I've been selling, but I've been listing a lot. So these are getting all my totals up by listing. So don't fiddle fart around, get your listings up. Alright, on to the collectibles and everything else. Then we'll hit the plush at the end. First one is this Dragon Ball Z Shinron double wall plastic water bottle. I picked this up at GameStop. They had a huge clearance on glassware and mugs and stuff like that. I picked these up. I believe they're like $2 or something. Really, really inexpensive. This one sold for $16.99. Marvel Avengers Kawaii enamel pin. That's just like cartoonish. Really, that's what Kawaii means. It's not serious. It's really, I'll just say it's stupid. Alright, you can put Kawaii when they look stupid. Alright, I'll just say it straight up. Got these off of the 95% off GameStop closeout I did, and it sold for $16.99. Bandai Dragon Stars. I'm not sure where I got this one. This might have been GameStop. This might have been an Amazon clearance. But anyways, this one sold for $23.79 and actually sold a ton of action figures this week. I'll show you a bunch, but I'll go through them real fast because I know a lot of people aren't interested in the action figures. Sold 2 of my Cyberpunk shirts. If you remember, I did a big t-shirt haul. I think it was last week or the week before. And I finally got a bunch of them listed. And, well, if you list them, they actually sell, right? 2 sold real quick from the Cyberpunk. And this is a size medium. and they sold for $17.84. Actually, when I finished the haul on the t-shirts, I actually found 2 more trash bags full. I'm like, oh no. But hey, more inventory just means more sales, right? Los Angeles Lakers Elite Backpack. This guy hasn't paid yet, so I might have to relist this. It's been like 3 days and he hasn't paid. It sold for $50.99, but it might have to be relisted. It's a real cool backpack. I don't know if I've shown you this backpack in the past, but Forever Collectibles makes a nice backpack. And pick these up at, I believe, at Amazon clearance. So if you're looking out and you see like a Forever Collectible, check out the comps, because they could go for some good money. You can see here, $50.99. Frozen Olaf baseball cap. Picked this up at the bins that I went to. It was 79 cents a pound, so maybe like 50 cents in this thing. This one sold for $16.99. It was really dirty. I washed it up with just some soap and water, scrubbed it with a toothbrush all the way around the rim because it was really dirty. You can see I got it really, really clean. It really came out nice. You can see right here, it was completely like worn out, like sweat. I didn't think I was going to get it clean, but it really came out nice. This sold for $16.99. Automatic cat dog water drinking. This one I actually almost got a Vero from. eBay actually sent me an email message last week and saying, hey, I had a yellow flower in the title, and they said I could not have yellow flower drinking, water drinking yellow flower in the title. So I took out the flower, and it sold within a few days after I took out the yellow. So thank you, eBay, for making me change the listing. It woke up and it sold super fast. This one sold for $25.49. I believe I paid $3 or $5 each for these. I had a bunch. I had about 20 of them at one time. Let me just show you the action figures. Just fly right through them real fast. This is Wonderwoman 1984. Sold for $23.79. Batman animated series. This one sold for $25.49. Amazing how they sell when you actually get them listed, right? This is Batman Who Laughs. It's like the Batman as Joker. 2 of them sold for $30.59 each. And Batgirl, 2 sold for $30.59 each also. I think that is it. Oh no, there's one more. This is a White Knight. This is like a different version of Batman. Oh, the picture's a little bit blurry. But this one sold for $27.19. So I told you, a lot of action figures. I even sold more, but I didn't want to bore you with a million action figures. This game was crazy. I couldn't give this game away like a month ago, but then they had a DLC come out where the Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack, I don't remember his full name. Well, Jack is like a DLC on this, and now the game's popular again. So I raised the price, and all 10 that I had sold super fast. They sold for $20.39. So if you pay attention, you can raise the price on items. Alright, on to the plush. We are ready for the plush. I have a bunch of plush to show you. A lot of great sales in the plush. Let's start with Stuart. This is the Despicable Me Minion. Got this out of the bins. See, it's a really cool, it's a big eye. It has like a 3D effect on his eye. Had it for a little while, for I believe like a year and a half. He sold for $25.49, so not bad there. Angry Birds, Red Bird plush. This is a large pillow. Usually the large pillows take forever to sell, and this one was no exception. This one took like, I think it was like 3 years to sell. Red is not a very popular bird, and the big pillows aren't popular either. So double whammy on this one. When you're picking up the Angry Birds, you like the medium-sized ones. The medium-sized ones and the different colors sell great. The bigger ones and like the Star Wars ones do not sell very well at all. For a big plush, this I only charged $16.99, so happy to get rid of it. Will not pick up huge Angry Birds like that unless they're different colors again. Sold a bunch of Squishmallows again. This is Hoot the Great Owl plush. I talked about this. I paid, this one was 15 or 20. I believe this was $15. I had a coupon that knocked the $20 to 15. But anyways, 3 sold super fast, and they sold for $42.49. So not bad for that. This one actually weighed only 12 ounces, so it didn't cost too much to ship. Brown Cougar. This is a Flopsy from Aurora. Someone paid $15.29 for it. You can just see it's just a basic little like cougar. When you're doing cats, do cougar, tiger, put in big cat, do all that you can to get as many keywords as you can. And I usually put in realistic. I missed it. Should have put that in, but it still sold for $15.29. Another huge Squishmallow. This one I did pay $20 for. This was from Walgreens. I just went into a Walgreens and like, oh, holy cow, there's a bunch of Squishmallows here. So yeah, I just picked him up for 20 bucks. Knew they would sell super fast. He is 16, or she, I don't know. It's 16 inches long, and it sold for $53.54. Had a few of them, but one didn't pay, so I had to relist this one. So that is this one right here. What else we have? We have a whole orange bear, shiny trick or treat. This has like a shiny fur to it. Had this one for a few years, so I decided to take a best offer. I believe it was like 14 bucks, just to get rid of it. It's been hanging around for a while. It's dandy. Usually they sell pretty fast, but it's just like an orange bear, so doesn't have a hat or anything cool. Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is a Kohl's Care. Actually, a drop shipper purchased this one. Gave me a message. Hey, don't put any eBay information. Don't put any sales slips or anything like that. I'm like, yeah. I still put my card in there. I don't care. But yeah, I sold them 2 for $26. I believe I took off a few cents, but got rid of them. I'm happy to get rid of them. You just see it's just a generic Clifford dog. I've had them for a while. You can see the old Home Depot like ugly stick in there. So I've had them for a couple of years. So I was happy to get rid of them. And if I come across more, whatever. I don't know how I was going there. Scentsy Buddy Monkey. This is Mo. This is a Lovey security blanket. You know I love Loveys. I don't love this Lovey. It stink. The whole bin. I put it in one bin and the whole bin stunk up. I had to like air out all the toys after it sold. I'm so happy this guy's gone. I mean, it really messed up a whole bin of monkeys. So I have like monkeys airing out everywhere because the Scentsy, it wasn't that strong when I put it in there, but inside the bin, I guess it like cooked itself. I don't know, but it was crazy. It was just super strong strength of smell. But anyways, it sold for $29.74, and I'm happy to get rid of this smelly thing. Tavio the Tamale. Does that really look like a tamale to you? I'm sorry. I put watermelon in it in the title. It's supposedly a Tavio tamale is the correct wording, but to me it looks like a watermelon. I'm sorry. I got these off of GameStop. They were having a super sale on some Squishmallows. It was a mystery box of Squishmallows. I forgot what I paid, but it was super inexpensive. Here's all the, I think there's a list of them that I put there. No, I didn't put the list, but there's like 6 or 7 different ones that you could get in this mystery box. They were all Mexican versions, so there was like a cactus, and I did a video on it, so if you want to go back and look at a video from the Squishmallow haul, there's a whole bunch of like Mexican style Squishmallows. Jeez. This one sold for $19.54. This is hilarious. This is a Frankenstein sock monkey riding a saddle and goes on your dog. It's hopefully they send me a video of their dog or cat wearing this thing at Halloween, because that is hilarious. It like straps around their animal. So yeah, this thing is hilarious. I sold it for real cheap because I couldn't find any comps on it. And I didn't know what to sell it for. I put it up for $15.99 and it wound up going for $13.59, and glad it's gone. Dandy Flopsy Brown White Puppy Dog. This is a large guy. Knocked it down to $20 because they wanted it priority shipped, so they paid me an extra $8 to get it priority shipped. So they wound up paying like $28 to get this priority shipped. So saved me on the shipping, which would have cost me like $4 to ship this thing. So me knocking it down $2 actually made me a couple dollars. So that works out for me. You can see he's just a cute little brown dog. I should have put him in like a white background. I don't know why I put him in black, but whatever. It's sold. I'm happy. It's gone. Animal Alley Puppy Dog. This is a Toys R Us version. If you don't know, Toys R Us is gone pretty much. There's a couple of like very few stores, and I believe they're online still. But people are looking for the Toys R Us versions of these animals that they can't get anymore, especially Animal Alley. I don't even think they do any more Animal Alley toys anymore. But people are worth looking for them to pay up. Man, can't speak. It is like 4 in the morning right now when I'm doing this video. Sorry, guys. Anyways, this one sold for $27.19. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do my videos in the 4 in the morning, right? E&J Classic Prima Collection. This is a large Bernese Mountain Dog. You see, I should have put realistic in here and taken the E&J Classic and put that in the, taking it out of the title and just put it as the title. Oh, I mean, not as the title. I should have put it in where it says brand name. I should have just taken E&J Classic out and put that as brand name, and I should have put realistic in the title. It probably would have sold better. That's what I was trying to say. This one sold for $76.49, so sold for a good amount of money. You can see it really looks like a realistic dog. This is terrible lighting. What did I do to this poor dog? Man, how did this sell at all? What in the world did I do? Alright, I've had this dog for a while, as you can see. That is some terrible pictures there. Whatever, let's move on. That's bad. I don't want anybody to see that out of my store again. Alright, Minecraft Black Ender Dragon. I talked about this. I just pulled it out of a mystery box. I believe I got this out of the blue boxes. I thought it was going to go for like $50, but there was a bunch of them listed now. So they're not as wanted as they used to be. They're in less demand. So I just listed it for $40. Took the 15% off because I'm running a 15% off sale since sales were so slow like last month. So trying to boost my sales up. So I'm running a 15% off. It sold within a week for $33.99, which I'm happy with. I mean, it came out of the blue box. PetSmart White Sheep. I've talked about these in the past. They sell super fast. I listed this, and within a week it was gone again. Listed it for $17.49. I actually raised the price, but with the 15% off, it lowered it down. So it sold for $14.87. But I love these things because they sell super fast and super well. All right, this is a Kawaii Plush. It's the pink girl with hair, I guess. I don't know what to call her. This is one I didn't even know what to put in the title. I just made things up basically when I saw her because I couldn't find much about her at all. I might have missed it, but anyways, this has been in my store for probably a good 2 years, and it sold for $16.14. Glad to get rid of her. Build-A-Bear Lucky Cat, just picked this up a couple of weeks ago. It sold right away for $25.49. Maybe I listed it too low, But normally the Halloween cats, they have like the hat or they have a cape. I mean, they have a bunch of stuff with them when they sell. This one was just the cat alone, so I didn't list it as high as the ones with the hat or the cape. But I'm happy it sold super fast at $25.49. Musical animated Snowman. This is singing in the snow. He dances. I actually forgot to take out the batteries, and when I packed him up, I guess I hit the button and it started dancing in the box. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh well, I didn't hear that, and I sent it off. Don't call me a USPS, please. Yeah, you're supposed to take the batteries out of these guys, but I completely forgot. So he sold for $29.74, and I got him off out of the bins. This Furberry Blueberry Bear, I put lightly scented, but I completely lied. I had to completely wash him. He was filthy, so I threw him in the wash machine, and when he came out, I could hardly smell any of the scent, but he collapses into a ball. I'll show you right there. He collapses into a ball, and when I put him in a ball and then I put him in the bin, when I opened him back up, almost all the scent came back out. So he was completely rejuvenated, even though I washed him in the wash machine. But anyways, he sold for $15.29. This is hilarious. Look at this thing. What is this furball or monster? I don't even know what this thing is. This is from Menchie's. I don't have a Menchie's near me. I've never heard of Menchie's. Does he like walk around in a costume in the store or something? I don't know. But I don't know what this thing is. Anyways, I'm happy to gotten him. He sold for $18.69, or she, what, or it. I don't know what this guy is. It looks like one of the things from like the Addams Family, but instead it's like colorful. I don't know. Another Squishmallow sold. This is Ethan the Elephant. This one I did great on. I purchased this one during Valentine's Day 2 or 3 years ago. Completely forgot to list it. I thought I did. I have a bunch of these. I believe I have 10 of them. But now these things are worth, I had listed them at $54.99 and I sold for $46.74. Got 95% off, or no, it was 90% off because it was Rite Aid or Walgreens. These were worth maybe $20 last 2 years ago, but now they're worth almost 50. So super happy they didn't get listed. Usually I'm not happy when things don't get listed, but this time I am super happy it did not get listed. Last but not least is the Kleptocats. This was out of the Goodwill Blue Box that I did an unboxing a couple of weeks ago, or last week. I don't know anymore. It's like 4 in the morning, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Anyways, go join me on Star's channel. I'll be there in probably like 2 hours from the time you're watching this video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Take care, guys. I gotta go mail this beast off. Bye.